what this is like. In every video interview I've done, I've worn like fancy clothes at the top and then PJs at the bottom. What's up? It's my first video on my YouTube channel. Woo! Hashtag percent blast. So, my name is Vicent. I'm originally from Egypt and I love helping people with their careers and really helping people become more resourceful and less fearful of the whole process. And I know there's a lot of misconceptions of what you need to do to get a job. So that's what this channel's for. I'm here to change that. And I thought a good starting point was to tell you more about how I got my job at LinkedIn. I'm going to be starting later this year, and the journey to getting this job was hard. Like, it started back in 2018, and I just got the job in 2020. So it was a really long process and one that I had no idea how to do. I didn't know how to do make a resume. I didn't know how to interview, nothing. I had to educate myself to the max and really learn how to network and get out of my comfort zone. And that's what this video is for, to help you also do the same. So my journey started back in 2018 because I was graduating in 2019. So I wanted to start early and really focus my energy on it early. I think that's the best thing I could have done because God knows how long it would have taken if I had started later. Right, so it started with me really researching all the graduate positions that are available. I made sure I knew everything. I knew about which jobs were available and which companies, what I wanted to, what is possible for me, everything. And more than anything, that was the best thing I could have done because that really helped me seek opportunities. And when an opportunity passed by, I knew exactly how to handle it. So from that point on, I decided I would network to the max, from going to events, using LinkedIn, just everything. Really putting myself out of my comfort zone and really getting to know new people. So I went to networking events, I went to career fairs, I went to conferences, and that changed the game. Because at one marketing conference, I went and I met a LinkedIn recruiter. And he just told me about the company, and he was really interested in my story because I post content on LinkedIn. So he was really impressed by that because it's kind of a niche. And he very kindly referred me to one of his recruiter colleagues who actually handles their graduate program. And from there, they invited me to an open house they were having in their offices in Munich, because I'm based in Germany. And from that, I got to meet people from the company, I got to network, I got to learn more about the opportunities there. But I got rejected. Did not go well from the start. But I kept going. I kept pushing myself. And from there, I learned how to network and get referrals to jobs in other companies. And from there, I tried again in other tech companies. And I reached interviews in the final stages in those tech companies, which was amazing to me. So in my head, I'm like, final stage equal job or something like that. But the truth is, it did not go well. I got rejected from everything right before I graduated, which was a really terrifying prospect because you go from all these opportunities and thinking that you're this close to having nothing. And I graduated honestly terrified, thinking, I'm on a short-term visa because I'm an international student. If I don't find something, I'm done. I go back home. I want to stay here. I want to stay in Europe. What do I do? So what I did was I decided I would take a step back I had this gut feeling that was really telling me, I believe if you try again in a bit of time with the feedback that you received, it's gonna work out. So I did, which was a really scary thing to do. And more than anything, I knew I wanted to work in these places. I wanted to make a difference in my region and work in Arabic and really, really push myself and do something bigger than myself. And I did exactly that. I took a step back. I did an internship in sales to get a bit more experience because I come from a marketing background. And I took courses, I did certifications, I continued developing my network and maintaining my network from everyone I met in the year before. And lo and behold, in September of 2019, LinkedIn opened a position in their graduate program in Arabic. Oh, it was perfect. It was exactly what I wanted. Now I just had to put in the work again. But this time I came in more prepared. I knew what the interview process was going to look like from my other experiences. I knew what skills I had developed since I went in a lot more confident. And it worked out. I got my dream job after a lot of work. And I think that's exactly what you need to do. You need to put in a lot of work. You need to educate yourself on the process and how you can kind of work smart around it, aka getting referrals and networking and really, really pushing yourself past what you think you're capable of, really. And it's gonna work out. And yeah, I'm really happy to start this channel and to really start helping you guys with your career journeys and your job application journeys and really helping you. So if you like this video, please subscribe and hit the bell icon. I will be posting a lot more frequently. And if you're interested, I do have a Patreon that you can sign up on where I give you more career advice and content. And more than anything, you can also schedule a session with me where we look over your resume and also help you towards your career journey. So thank you so much. I'm so excited for this channel and see you soon.